Okay, recording this video after close of trade Wednesday, 22nd of September 2010. Before I show you my Emini charts, I'm just going to show you a couple of emails that I got in the last 24 hours. My hard disk on my PC has crashed, and unfortunately I did not make a recent backup, so I have lost both the Better Pro and Ninja Trader. I hope to have my PC back either today or tomorrow. Is there any way you can resend me the link to download this indicator again? I have lost all of my data files because of computer crash. Did not have my Emini download info backed up on another hard drive. Please advise me of what is required to replace my lost Emini programs. Thanks and advice for your help. People, come on. You are an Emini trader. This is the most competitive trading market in the world. If you want to be a professional, start acting like a professional. This is unbelievable to me. First of all, it's a waste of my time, and second of all, there are things that you should be doing. Now, if you are not backing up online, this is what I want you to do right now. I want you to go to the website Emini-Watch.com. Under recommended, go to trading backup. There you'll find an article that has a 5-step plan for how to back up your systems. The most important thing to do is go to Mozy or Carbonite, download their software and start using it. This will back up what you're doing every minute of the day off-site. It astounds me that people are not doing these kind of basic things. You're a professional, start acting like one. Okay, let's talk some charts. Okay, daily chart of the Emini. Yesterday we kind of topped out 1140. We found support at 26, kind of batting around this range, and we're sitting above this cyclical resistance level. Now, it's possible this could turn into support. It's also an important level kind of on the way down. If we break below this, the level's about 1122. And start heading down, that means the downtrend is back on. We had about 1.6 million contracts traded today. What was interesting for me was looking at some of the kind of the related markets. Look at the bond market here. We found resistance up here at 133, came into a whole series of profit-taking, no demand, stopping volume patterns and so on. However, I said we were in an uptrend here, and we've kind of come back. Had a professional down bar, so the professionals are kind of buying into this low point here and a bit bullish divergence signal here. And in the aftermarket, we started to come back up a little bit. Looking at copper yesterday we topped. We came into cyclical resistance at this point here. We had exhaustion volume at this point. We're coming back up to test this resistance level here. A lot weaker buying at this point. So let's see if that's starting to lose some steam. Also, the last couple of days in the euro, we've had a really strong rally up to 134. Yesterday we had our exhaustion buying at this point, and so we're kind of coming back down. We've still got to make a pullback in an uptrend and then an end of trend warning signal for this one to be fully over, but just be aware that we're starting to see some topping patterns in some of these markets. Crude, to talk about this yesterday, where we had come into an end of trend warning signal here with some professional blue bars at the close, and then we had a bullish divergence signal there. We actually cracked through 75 yesterday, came into 74. We had exhaustion selling on the downside and some kind of accumulation patterns kind of come in, but we've come back up to this 75 level, and we bounced off it just there, which with one of these little amateur bars, up bars into 75. So if we start breaking below 74, that's going to be into a downtrend on crude as well. So just on the Emini, on the highest tip frame charts, 40,500 tip bar chart. So yesterday we had an end of trend warning signal up here at 1140, kind of marked the high, and then during the day we had a cyclical support level kind of come in. We had bullish divergence at this point. Now we've had our end of trend warning signal here. We've had our exhaustion buying at this point. We had all these professional bars coming into this 1140 and then 1144 level kind of later on with the Fed announcement and so on. So this is end of trend warning signal. It's the second one we've had in this third one, I beg your pardon, in this kind of series. So just be wary that this support level here that's starting to be broken in the aftermarket is really important. We could easily kind of come back up to test these levels, but just be aware that we could be breaking into a new downtrend. When we looked at the 13,500 tip bar chart, we could see during the latter part of the day yesterday, after the first couple of hours of trade, we had all these professional blue bars coming at the lows at 26, kind of forming support at that point. So, but in the after hours, we kind of broken pretty hard against that. So again, just we could have been topping out over the last couple of days and therefore breaking into a downtrend now. $4,500 tip bar chart, my trend chart on the day trading. We were in a downtrend because this was set up from the exhaustion buying that we had on the Fed announcement kind of on the previous day. There was a good entry kind of early on, but I didn't have enough confirmation on my other time frames to take this one. It was a bearish divergence signal, professional up bar right at the highs there. Profit taking, we just kind of closed above cyclical resistance at this point, so I didn't make that entry because I didn't have enough kind of confirming indicators. I made the entry on the 1500 tip bar chart here. On the next time we kind of came up to test another couple of professional blue bars coming into a cyclical turning point. Happened to be flush signals on this time frame, just showing that the amount of buying that was going on here was kind of flushing out the buyers at this point. Then the kind of downtrend started to resume. Not sure how this is going to play out, but just be aware that we could be breaking down into a downtrend at this point.